Please welcome Jennifer Lopez.
You too.
And you smell good as usual.
Thank you.
Is this one of the J fragrances?
This one? No, not this one.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll probably get in trouble for saying that.
Well, no, it's okay, because nobody expects, like when you make stuff, for you to wear it all the time.
All the time, yeah.
But you've got, like, how many fragrances now?
20-something, yeah. Doing it for many years now.
We missed you at the Oscars red carpet.
Oh, thank you.
No, because, you do the most, and we love to... in a good way, but you lit up the Golden Globes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I know that you were there with Oscar, or excuse me, with Casper.
Yes.
And I got a chance to meet him. Did he?
Yeah, he told me. He said, I met Wendy. This was, when was it? It was
New
like
Year's
at
Eve
a
at
show.
Pitbull.
Yes, at a show. Yeah.
What'd he say?
He said that you were very nice to him.
And he was nice to us.
Well, he's nice all the time.
Yeah. well, not all the time.
Most of the time.
I was gonna say, because last time you were here, you said you were totally single.
I was.
And I didn't pry.
We broke up for a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
we've done that a couple times.
How does that work?
How does that work?
Well, in my mind.
Okay.
In my mind.
I would love to hear what happens in your mind.
When you fight with a man and break up.
Yeah.
He's running out of the house with vases crashing at the front door.
No, it's not that dramatic.
Okay.
No.
So you broke up.
It was kind of like bye.
Yeah.
And then we get back together.
So
hi.
So he moves out of the house.
Yeah, well, he has his own house.
Yes.
He always has.
Okay. Do you date other people in between?
I don't know.
Okay. Fair enough. So now you're back.
Yeah, everything's good. Yeah. Look at it. You look great.
Thank you.
You look
I feel
good.
good. I mean,
Looks like you've been working out and stuff. Have you been?
Well, yeah, I do stuff.
Yeah, you look good.
I do. Just trying to maintain, Jen.
Girl, who you telling?
Okay. So when you broke up, were the kids asking, "Where's Bo?"
Yeah, sometimes.
And would you tell, what do you tell? What do you say?
Not here.
Not here. All right. So look.
Not here.
So your twins are now, Max and Emmy, 8 years old.
Yes, they just turned 8. Yes.
Congratulations.
I know, it's so crazy. This was the first birthday where I got emotional that they were getting too big.
Right.
The first one. The other ones I was like, oh, they're getting big. Oh, they're not babies anymore. But this one I was crying the night before. I was like, they're really getting big.
Like 9 more years and it's time for them to move out. I know.
It's awful. Yeah.
Well,
I know.
What'd you do with them for their birthday?
We went to Disney.
Oh.
They asked to go to Disney,
Now,
which is not
easy.
Or
cheap.
No, that's okay. You know, thank God.
Yes.
We're in a good shape with that. But it's just, it's a rough day. You know what I mean? It's like all the walking around, and then I feel like the adults make it more miserable. Because everybody wants to do different things, and it's like you go with a big group. I'm like, it's a nightmare for me. It's about the kids. I have to give everybody a speech. I was like, this is about Emmy and Max. What they want to do, what rides they want to go on. I don't want to hear that you have to ride A Small World. I don't want to talk about it.
Right.
If they don't want to go on that, we're not going on that.
Right, and don't argue.
Right.
Now, do the people who come with you bring their kids, so now you have to deal with a whole bunch of opinion of random kids?
Right.
Not random, but
No, I totally know what you mean. No, we did bring a few of their friends, and their cousin came, Lucy. We had 8 kids.
Oh.
So it was good.
Did you shut down the whole park? Because you're Jennifer.
No.
Well, a lot of...
We keep it moving, though.
Yeah.
We keep it moving.
Yes.
Because then it can become dangerous.
So when people scream, they're like, Jennifer Lopez, you just keep moving. Yes.
Do that.
Yes. You keep it moving.
I do that thing. I'm hoping like, was that her? Was that not her?
Right.
And I don't have like all the makeup on and everything.
Yeah, but now.
But they do recognize you.
Well, here's the thing.
People do.
And now that you have two sides of Jennifer on the national platform, because the cop that you play is the anti-Jennifer.
Yes. That's the yeah, that's a different person. That's Harley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, before I forget.
Look it. I love Harley though. She's tough.
She is a rough one.
Yeah, she's tough.
And wait, I didn't give you J-Lo shoe cam last time you were here.
Oh,
so
you
please,
didn't?
both feet on those feet. Simple snake skin, probably $25,000, custom made.
$25,000. Not exactly, but yeah.
You've got quite the life.
I mean, we work hard.
Yeah. How's your mom?
She's a little sick right now.
That's why she's not here.
That's why she's not here. That's why she knows she would not miss you for anything. She loves Wendy.
Wait.
She loves Wendy.
Yes.
It's like you and Hoda are like.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
Everything to her.
All right. We'll talk about her in a moment.
Yes.
I want to talk about Shades of Blue.
Okay.
Every time you come here, I have so much to talk with you about.
Yeah.
The
we'll
interview is
catch up.
scattered. Okay. First of all, you look very butch.
Yes, she's tough.
Yes, a real tough one.
She's
now,
super tough.
Congratulations. Jennifer is not just starring in Shades of Blue along with Ray Liotta and the others, but she's also producing it.
I also produce, yeah.
Yes. And it's been picked up for a second season.
It has.
Fantastic.
Everybody's very excited. We worked really hard on, just to get the show up and running, and now, they've picked us up for the second season, so we're super excited.
So here's the thing. Ray Liotta was here about 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I asked him, what's it like working with you? Because I read something where, he had never really known your body of work.
No, yeah.
So him being an actor and coming in with what he perceives, I guess, as, a pop star, a rough shaker.
It's funny. Go ahead, I'll let you finish.
No. Are you often misunderstood like that?
I think so. I think so. I think people have a lot of different ideas about me until they meet me in person. And because of what people write and things people say, some true, many untrue, you know what I mean? So when they meet me, they don't know what to think, but it was funny because when we worked together, he was like, oh, I love working and acting with you. Like, he was happy that I was just a good actor. Yeah. It was just that, like, we love working together.
Plus your work ethic. He talked about that here on the couch.
Right, and I'm, like, super focused when I'm working. Like, especially when I'm acting, it's a whole different person. But then I invited him to my Vegas show, and he was like, who is that person? Because he's used to seeing me like Harley.
Yes.
And being like always like tormented and like in that mood, and he's in the crazy mood himself.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's kind of intense. And so we were both like in Vegas, and he was like in the front row right there, and he was like, I'm doing my J-Lo thing, which is a whole different thing, and dancing and singing. He was like, oh my God, like, who, what? What? Who?
Like, that is everything. But I do have to say, it is not unusual. I'm glad you acknowledged for people to have preconceived notions about you, because I've had them too. And now you've been on our show so many times, I just feel like, oh wait, no, hold on.
Now you know me, yeah.
Hold on, she doesn't come in here snapping fingers and,
No, the most you'll ever get from me of that type of thing is like, I'll be tired. And people will be like, well, why are you not smiling? I'm like, I'm tired.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I just do a lot and I work a lot. And sometimes I do too much, you know what I mean? I take on too much of a workload and I'll get tired. But other than that, I'm super professional and pleasant to be around, I like to think.
She didn't get this far for being nasty to people. Listen, up next, I want to talk to Jennifer about her Vegas show and a whole lot more, so keep it here. I'm going to start the bid right now. Attention, Super Bowl committee. There's an obvious person that you've never had do the halftime show, and she's right here. Jennifer Lopez.
I did not prompt that. That was all Wendy.
No, but you know what, though? Even like this past year, if Keith Urban did it, then Blake could have done it, you could have done it. It could have been like an American Idol, because you're the America show.
Yeah.
This is your last season. You do the Super Bowl halftime, and we would have all clapped.
Aww, that would be nice.
Yeah.
That was a good idea.
Yeah.
You should produce that.
Well, I try in my head, but nobody ever listens. So are you sad about American Idol last season?
I am. It is very sad. Don't you think it's sad? I mean, first of all, shows that are on 15 years, it doesn't happen every day. You know what I mean? And it was such, everything it was about. It's about dreams. It's about, you know, supporting each other. It's about, you know, everything positive, everything about it. I love music. You know, I love being able to help other people and give them, you know, all this advice from being in the, and all the knowledge I have from being in the business. It's nice to be able to share that. It was just a great experience for me, and I think I'm not going to miss it. Everybody's going to miss it.
Although it frees you up. I mean, you've got Shades of Blue, you've got American Idol, you're still producing The Fosters on ABC Family.
Yes,
what else do you have going on? Your
have a bunch of things
fragrances
going on.
and branding and whatnot. By the way, Kelly Clarkson says if LaPortia doesn't win, she's going to pull her hair out, or something to that effect.
The thing is, with American Idol, you never know. Because I remember many seasons where there was like a front runner, and all of a sudden, somebody else comes out at the last. It's a peak thing. It's like you watch it, and if they give good performances all the way through, and LaPortia's amazing.
Yes.
But we have like, I would say 4 others or 5 others who, you know, having the right moments and singing the right songs could steal America's hearts. You just never know. But I love her. I love all of them. We picked that top 10. We mostly, you know, those are the people we put out there. I think we have one of the strongest competitions we've ever had.
Well, like I always tell you, people tune in to see what you're wearing.
Yeah.
From the waist up, because that's what we say.
Well, that's why we have to walk out.
Yeah,
so
right.
you can see the shoes.
Right.
Very important. Yes.
Jennifer's in Vegas, and everyone knows I've always rooted for my divas to do, not diva in a bad way, diva in a good, to do Vegas. It's like so easy, especially if you have kids. How's that working for you?
I love it. I love it. It was a dream. You know, when I think of Vegas, I think of like Frank Sinatra and Elvis Presley and all these iconic performers. So to be able to do your show there.
Feathers and beads?
Yeah, I mean, so many crystals. You have to see my set. It's like, so many Swarovski crystals, it's like heaven for me. I'm like, heaven, this is amazing.
Yes.
Turn the lights on. It's really fun.
So now there are a lot of girls out there now.
Yes.
Brittany, Celine Dion is back.
Yes.
Mariah is there. And then you.
And me.
And the only one missing is Janet. And I've been telling her through the TV for ages, like, girl.
She'd be amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, so you and Brittany, though, are in the same building.
Venue, yes.
But not at the same time.
No.
So technically speaking, I could come see you in May and then sliver into another concert and then maybe another.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, Vegas is very cool right now. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on there. And I think, you know, again, being able to create a show specifically for Vegas is very different than doing a tour.
Right.
You know, and everybody can come through, everybody can see you. Like, people who are not necessarily fans of your music can still come and say, they'll be like, well, what's the good show in Vegas? They say, oh, you should see the J-Lo show, or you should see this show or that show. And they'll come and see you, and all of a sudden, you know, like, they're like, wow, I had a great time.
So I know you're super competitive. You didn't get this far by not being super competitive.
Okay.
In my mind. and we've also played games here on the show before, and you're really competitive.
Okay, that's true.
Have you ever, like, put on a rubber nose and a pair of sunglasses and a hat and gone to check out the competition?
Well, before I even signed my deal to go to Vegas, when they were offering it to me, they were like, "Boy, we want you to come do this." I went and saw a bunch of shows, and I saw everybody. I didn't see Mariah because at the time she wasn't playing; she hadn't started yet.
Who?
But I saw Britney, I saw Shania.
No, I'm playing because that's what Mariah said about Jennifer one time. I'm not trying to start anything. I'm just...
she does say that.
Yeah, she does.
She's forgetful, I guess.
Yes.
I don't know. We've met many times. I don't know her that well. But I saw everybody's show out there.
Yeah.
Just to kind of catch a vibe and feel like what it was like to be there, what the feeling was.
And then you said, I can do this.
And I was like, this could be nice. This
Up
could
the
be
ante
good.
and I'll be
yeah,
there.
Yeah, I said, I can do something interesting and fun here.
Well, what I love is a good cat suit. And I know you love a good cat suit, too. So we've got pictures
I love
of
a cat suit.
right?
A onesie. I call it a onesie.
A onesie.
I love it. Look at this. This is a new onesie. This looks like Pinky Tuscadero, this one you're about to bring out.
Which? Oh no. Well, no. I have a gift for you.
I love it.
Okay.
Can I have
So
it?
come on out, Michael Lee.
Look at
Jennifer. Listen. I wanted to give you this cat
This is like a fantasy onesie for me.
Okay, but you haven't seen the back. Michael Lee? I love when you come here. Congratulations on all of your projects.
I love it.
Jennifer Lopez, make sure that you watch her show. It's called Shades of Blue, tonight at 10 on NBC. Plus, you can check her out. All the episodes on NBC.com. Check her out in Vegas as well. And The Fosters is still on.